Hey y'all, what's going on? So 2022 was pretty cool. Made some videos I was pretty happy with, and I made a lot of videos too. So without further ado, I'd like to present my top 10 full comedy skits as distinct from my short comedy skits that I made in 2022. Hope you all enjoy them, and hey, if you do, I'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe to the channel. Take it easy, you all. Thanks for watching. Therefore, Your Honor, on the basis of all the evidence that has thus far been produced in this trial, I hereby declare that the defendant is undeniably guilty of over 1,000 different crimes and should be punished by the law straight away. I rest my case. Very well, thank you, sir. Now will the defendant please step up and address his accusations? Thank you, Your Honor. Well, if I'm being completely honest, I find all of my accusations to be completely misplaced and totally false. Your Honor, I object! Objection overruled. The defendant may continue. Thank you, Your Honor. You see, the truth of the matter is, I'm a million times worse than my opponent here claimed. Wait, what? It's true, Your Honor. I am personally offended by how nobody here has even come close to accurately describing what a rat I am. Like, seriously, I'm an absolute mess. The filthiest piece of trash that's ever been thrown onto the street. I deserve even worse than what everyone's saying I deserve. But now, hold on here, my dear fellow. This is most unconventional. Excuse me, Your Honor, but justice demands that this be said. Everyone here needs to know that I'm the most miserable son of a gun that's ever walked this planet. I'm the most pathetic slug that's ever crawled along. The most miserable worm that's ever wriggled in the mud. I'm scum! I'm crap! I'm a disgrace to the universe and everything in it! So I hereby entreat the court to give me a sentence that justly befits the disgraceful nature of my very existence. That's enough! Your Honor, I object! What? Sir, you're the accuser! You can't object to a self-admission of guilt! I don't care, Your Honor! The defendant's gone way too far here! Hey, you! Have some self-dignity, will ya? You won't get anywhere with that kind of attitude! How do you expect to be happy at all if you aren't happy with yourself first? But I am a worm! What do you expect me to— Come off it already! I'm not hearing any more of that crap! Look! You're only a worm to the extent that you think you are! Your Honor, I'd like to hereby withdraw my accusations. You what? I've come to believe this man needs love, not punishment. So I declare that he's unguilty. Oh, why didn't I decide to become a doctor instead? In conclusion, then, I say that if we're to keep moving forward amidst the various social and economic crises of our nation, we need to adopt my policies and avoid those of my opponent, Congressman John, which I believe to be rash, narrow-minded, and just plain stupid. Thank you. Thank you, Congressman Frank. Congressman John, do you have anything to say directly to Congressman Frank's claims about his policies and you? Yes, I do indeed, Tim. In fact, I have quite a lot to say. And I think it's all vitally important. So I'd like to take this opportunity to ask all those listening to this debate, as well as Congressman Frank, to pay close attention to my words, because they are final and decisive. You have 100 seconds, sir. You see, the truth about Congressman Frank is— he's absolutely right about everything he just said. Huh? I mean it. I thought all his points were flawlessly argued. He's got an excellent head on his shoulders and really understands the problems of our society. Honestly, I really look up to him now. I think he's super smart and perfectly fit to lead this country. Way more so than I am. Hey, Congressman John, your time's running out. Do you have anything to say against your opponent here? Honestly, not at all, Tim. I think he's just awesome in every way. In fact, I'm so impressed with him that I don't even see the point of debating anymore. Heck, you know, I think I'll just drop out of the race entirely. You think you'll what? I mean, hey, if we both agree that he's better in every way, why not? Like, seriously, I want him to win this election now. I want him to rise to the top of society. I want him to gain international acclaim. I want him to take over the world, in fact. Congressman John, this is going way too far. Hey, Tim, is it too late for me to drop out too? So he said he was gonna get a drink of water, and so I asked him, hey, what are you gonna do with that? Hey John, are you always this happy? I am not! What you observe as natural amiability is merely an exaggerated starter reflex, an automatic defense mechanism my internal system has adopted to A, save me and everyone I meet from the agonizing pain of social awkwardness, B, to preserve the public's idea of peace, which requires everyone to wear fake smiles so they forget how miserable they actually are, C, to hide the fact I'm suffering a very slow and very painful death on the inside under the pressure of public scrutiny, and D, to protect the world from the harsh reality that time is pushing us all into a dark future of economic depression, social unrest, and bodily decline. Oh! So you finally come to face me, eh, hero? I have, and I intend to finish this once and for all. Ha! Such recklessness! Do you have any idea how powerful I've become? I've attained the power of a god! There's no way a mere ant like you can even tickle me in this form! Save your breath! You might think you're the toughest stuff around, but I know you for what you really are! And what is that, fool? Oh, I'll tell you! A stupid, whiny, pathetic, puffed up coward! What? What did you say? You heard me! I said you're nothing but a miserable coward! Inside and out! How dare you? Oh, snap, he's really mad now. I better brace myself for the worst. How dare you? How dare you? Stop just plain mean, you know? Huh? I mean it! You have a lot of nerve to just insult me out of the blue like that, you know? People like me have feelings too, you big bully! Wait, what? How the? Dude, I'm not the bully here! You are! Oh, there you go again! Why don't you just call me a nasty no-good stinker while you're at it, huh? Since you obviously love slandering random people. Slandering? Dude, what the heck? Why are you acting as if you did nothing wrong in the world? You are a nasty, no-good stinker. That's just a fact. Well, that does it. I'm not taking any more abuse from you, mister. I'm going back home where I know people love and support me. Oh, and just so you know, I'll probably be crying in bed for a week because you hurt my feelings so much. Meanie. Hope you're happy with yourself because I know your parents aren't. Garbage. Why do I feel like I completely lost a fight I wasn't even in? Henry, I do believe I've got it now. Do you indeed, Wiggins? Have you finally figured out where the treasure is hidden? I do believe so, my friend. If my calculations are correct, it should be somewhere around... Yo, John, what'd you pause the movie for? It was just getting good. Sorry, Larry. I just had to say real quick that this part coming up is one of my favorite parts of the whole film. Like, seriously, you won't even believe how this all plays out. It's just genius. I can't even believe it. Okay, that's good to know, I guess, but can we resume the movie now so I can actually see it for myself? Oh, yeah, sure, of course, but seriously, be ready for this. Somewhere around the perimeter of this most conspicuous island here. There it is! This most conspicuous island here. You can't beat that line, man. It's just gold. Okay, John, yeah, I get it. Very funny, but do you have to keep pausing the film to tell me this stuff? It's getting annoying. Oh, yeah, my bad. I hear ya. I'll unpause now. Thank you. That island, Wiggins? Well, I never would have expected a secret treasure to be hidden there. Okay, I gotta pause again to say that line is so weird. Like, seriously, of course you wouldn't expect a secret treasure to be there, Henry. It wouldn't be much of a secret if you did, now would it? John, for the love of peace, will you let the movie play? I feel like I'm watching stop motion, for crying out loud! Alright, excuse me. I just had to get that off my chest, you know? Of course, the more perplexing matter at hand is not so much uncovering the treasure's whereabouts as in figuring out how to get there. If this map is to be trusted, then there's a deadly stone wall surrounding the island where the treasure is hidden. I only have one idea for that. Oh my god, I love this next line. Like, seriously, Larry, however weird that last line was, this one makes up for it like 100 times over. No joke. It is sheer, unparalleled genius. For real. Hey, John, thanks for letting me know. I can't wait to see it in about 10 years at the rate you keep pausing this movie. Alright, calm down, Larry. I'll play it again, but I mean it. You gotta pay attention to this next line. It'll just blow you away. Seriously. Alright, fine. If you just promise not to pause again, I'll do anything. You got it. Right on. Here we go.
And what is your idea exactly, Wiggins?
Oh! My bad. It actually wasn't this line. It was the line after this. Oh man, this film just has so many plot twists around every corner. You never know what to expect, I swear. John? Yeah, Larry? Answer me a quick question, will ya? What do you call the feet of a cat? The feet of a cat? Oh wait, I know. Pause! You got it. Huh? Now, why are you looking at me as if I had some strange superpower? You can do the same thing, you know. Huh. Hey, you know, he's right. Hey, Larry, did you see that movie I told you about last night? Oh, yeah, I actually did. It was great, man. I watched it the whole way through and was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Super exciting stuff. Yeah, I know, right? I loved how action-packed the whole thing was. Those fight scenes were really well executed. Aw, man, I totally agree. And how about all those throwbacks to the older movies in the series? Weren't those so nostalgic? Oh my gosh, were they? I nearly jumped out of my seat when they referenced my favorite character from the first movie. Oh, and how about the music? Oh my gosh, I love the music. It suited the atmosphere of that film perfectly. I know, right? Man, that was such a great film. Oh, no doubt about that. I'd say it's the best thing that's come out this year. Yeah, same. It was seriously something special, man. Seriously something special. For real, right? Yeah, absolutely for real. Yeah. That said, there was one teensy tiny thing that bugged me about it. It doesn't ruin the film by any means, but it did stand out to me, you know, just a little bit. Oh, what was that? Well, the characters just seemed a little stiff at times, don't you think? Oh, yeah, you're right. I noticed that too. That was a little strange, huh? But, yeah, you're right. It doesn't take that much away from the film. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The film's still a masterpiece. Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. Although, now that you mention it, I had a teensy tiny complaint of my own. Oh, what's that? Well, did you happen to notice how dark the picture was? And how shaky the camera would get? I felt like I had to squint to make out what was going on at times. Oh yeah, that was a little strange too, wasn't it? I wonder what compelled the directors to make a choice like that. Yeah, I don't know, man, but it definitely was strange. Still a great movie, though, let's face it. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, it goes to show you nothing's perfect, right? Right, there you go. Couldn't have said it better myself. There are little flaws and everything, you know? Exactly. Since we're still on the topic of flaws, though, I wanted to also say that the script at times seemed, well, a little off. Yeah, you know, it's funny you mentioned that. I was thinking the same thing. There were quite a few lines in there that just, well, didn't make much sense, did they? Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not quite sure why that happened either. Yeah, same. And casting was a little strange too, wasn't it? I do agree with that too, yes. Not quite sure why they had the captain played by a dog in this film. And how'd you feel about the special effects? Yeah, those were also kind of off in my opinion. They kind of looked out of place. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Still a perfectly decent movie, though. Oh, yeah, for sure. Very decent. They did a passable job overall. Yeah. Right. I totally agree. It ended up being a good, comfort film. Although, you know, since we're talking about the stuff anyway. Yeah? Well, I mean, you know, I may as well also say there was just one more thing that bothered me, you know, just a minor thing, and, that was? Well, how do I say this? It had to do with let's see, how do I put this? The plot, yeah, it could have been better. Right, could have been quite a bit better, actually. For real. They kind of underdelivered there. Yeah, just kinda. It was a bit of a letdown. Right, some might even say it was a considerable disappointment. Yeah, it was kind of confusing. It sort of messed up. And nothing really made much sense at all. And it was super chaotic. The pacing was terrible. And there was way too much pointless fighting. And there were no consistent themes. And the situations were totally unrealistic. And the character development was garbage. And the dialogue was super awkward. And the relationships were a cringe fest. Hey, you know, that movie was awful. For real, it was complete crap. Garbage from beginning to end. The worst film ever made. I can't believe we were tricked into watching the whole thing. Same. We must have been so fascinated by how bad it was that we couldn't even look away. Good afternoon. Hey there, how's it going? I'm just here to check into the room I reserved, you know? Gotcha. Well, can I, get your name then, please? Oh, sure thing. My name is... I beg your pardon, sir. What? My name. It's... I'm afraid I really just don't understand, sir. Oh, well, it's quite simple, really. My first name is... and my last name is... Oh, well, that's, quite a unique name, Mr. Oh, you don't have to be so formal with me, sir. Just call me by my first name. Oh, sure, as you wish, Well, no offense, my friend, but that's a terrible mispronunciation. It should be... Got it? Oh... I'm sorry, sir, I just can't, pronounce that. Well, don't worry about it, my friend. Everyone has words they can't pronounce after all. Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. But if you don't mind my asking, sir, how is your name spelled? Oh, just like it sounds. Just... like it sounds. You know, sir, it's been a hard day. I'd be most grateful if you just spelled it for me, eh? Oh, well, alright, if you insist. Thank you very much, sir. So that's, E-S-E, and then my last name is E-E-S-E space E. Wait a minute, sir, that just sounds like easy. Yeah, I guess, but... so? Well, that doesn't sound at all like the noises you made just a few seconds ago. Alas, my friend, it's a sad testament to just how written words can't capture the richness of the audible world. Have you ever tried to spell out music before? If so, you know the struggle. Sir, that's not what I mean! If your written name is so easy to say, why don't you just use that as your spoken name too? I beg your pardon, my friend. Are you asking me to anglicize my name? That would be an affront to my unique cultural identity. Seriously, it's bad enough that I have to use a transcription from Morse code to give you something that even vaguely represents my spoken name. Wait! Morse code? E-S-E-E-E dot. Yeah, that's Morse code, alright. Well then, now that we've taken care of that, can I go up to my room? Oh yeah, sure, why not? All I need now is your address. Alrighty then, that's 323... Got it? I'm sorry, sir, what? That was my address. 323... Okay, yeah, you know, that's fine. And how do you spell that, sir, please? Oh, that's... Huh. You know what? I actually never quite thought of that before. You never thought of that? Well, how have you been telling people where you live up until now? Oh, that's simple. I just show them like I did for you just now. But that was a dance, for crying out loud. You can't write that down. No. Yeah, I guess not, but I've never really needed to. You never really needed to? Well, how do places like Amazon know where to send stuff to your house? Well, I show them too. But there's no way for them to see your dance. Sure there is. I attach a video link to the address form. And how do you look that up on GPS and Google Maps? Copy and paste the video URL into search. So your address is a video link? It's a web address, just without the web. But what about the street itself? How's it work? My video billboard. But how is that possible? With an admirable dedication to visual detail, I assure you. So let me get this straight. You have a name which can only be known audibly, and an address which can only be known visually. The next thing I know, you're gonna tell me that your phone number can only be known by touch. Of course not, sir. That would just be silly. Really? So there's nothing weird about your phone number at all? No, sir, absolutely not. You're sure? Positively, sir. It's within all the boundaries of good taste, I assure you. Alright then. What is your phone number? Okay. Think fast. What the? It's my phone number, sir, contained in a gummy. You see, you eat it, and the unique blend of flavors tells you which digits you should dial. But you said there was nothing weird about your phone number. There isn't, sir. The orange flavor is very pleasant. Like I said, perfectly within good taste. Oh, that's the last straw, man. I'm done. I'm out. No, that's enough out of me. I ain't getting paid enough to deal with you people. By the way, your phone number tastes great. Huh. I guess this means he doesn't want to smell my payment info. Alright, sirs, would you like one check or two for this meal? Oh, just one, please. I got it, thanks. Huh? No, hold on a second, John. You picked up the check last time. Why don't you let me pay this time? Ah, Bob, you paid my gas the other day, and I want to return the favor. Well, you don't have to return any favors, John. This is the least I could do for such a great friend. But you're an even better friend, Bob. Come on, this will literally be nothing for me. Well, if it's nothing to you, why don't you let me pick up the check? Gentlemen, if you can't decide yet, perhaps I should come back later. No! I'm paying now! No, you aren't. Yes, I am. No, you aren't. Yes, I am. No, you aren't. You want to bet? There you are, my good man. That's for both our meals. Oh, thank you, sir. Don't you dare touch that money yet. What? There! That's double the cost of our meal. Jeez. Oh, you think that's enough to make it back down? That's triple! Oh, yeah? Quadruple! And on top of that, I'll take 3 of your most delicious cakes for my best friend here! Oh, you think that'll stop me? I'll take 10 of those cakes for my best friend here! Well, are you so kind? I'll buy you a full-scale catering service on top of that! Well, I'll buy you a private dinner party! And I'll buy you a Christmas dinner party with world-famous chefs on board! Well, I'll buy you this whole restaurant in style! Hello, manager! Oh, hey there. Oh, hey, I just need to take a call here. Is that okay? Oh, yeah, that's fine. You do you, and I'll do me. Cool, thanks. Hey, Dad? Hey, boss, you there? Just wanted to tell you I'll be out really late with my friends tonight. Just wanted to let you know I finally got that sponsor. So don't bother keeping the pot roast warm for me. So you don't have to worry about the campaign anymore. I'll be out with my friends too late to eat the sponsor tonight. That pot roast is gonna boost our campaign to new heights. Eh? What do I mean? What am I talking about? Oh, sorry, Dad. I'm busy with a campaign. Oh, sorry, boss. I'm hanging out with friends. What do I want for dinner tomorrow? How do I think we should adjust our marketing strategy? Well, it's been a while since we marketed spaghetti. Oh, you know, we can try cooking some ads. Do you happen to know if we have any spaghetti sauce documented in the campaign file? I just don't know if we have the proper dinner recipe for those ads, though. Wait, it's in the fridge? Dad, what the heck? Why are you putting my important marketing documents in the fridge for crying out loud? You already have an ad strategy laid out? What? How's that supposed to make the food taste any better, boss? Look, Dad, if you're gonna mess with my professional business career like that, I have a right mind to get angry. Now see here, boss. Food's super important for people like me who... Excuse me, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a full-time student. Thanks. Food's super important to full-time students like me, you know? Yeah, what he said! Yeah! So just you watch. I'm gonna make the best dinner you've ever eaten in your campaign. And I'm gonna make the best campaign you've ever seen in your dinner. Nice talking with you, boss. Pleasure working with you, Dad. Hey, how's it going? Excuse me? Oh, I said, how's it going? That's what I thought. Okay, think fast. What the? Don't worry, it's exactly what you asked for just now. What I asked for? I never asked for half a cabbage. I beg to differ, sir. That sign you gave me was unmistakable. Where I come from, asking someone how's it going on a Monday afternoon while wearing a yellow hoodie means that you want half a cabbage thrown at you ASAP. What the? Dude, there's no way you're serious. I read you loud and clear, sir. Here. Catch again. What? About. Don't worry, sir, I got you there too. Everyone where I come from knows that when you shrug with half a cabbage in your hand, it means that you need a bike helmet and fast. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me here. What the heck am I supposed to do with this stuff? You think you can just voice random crap on me whenever you want? Absolutely, sir. Coming right up. Here, oh come on, not again. First class delivery, as promised. Now what am I getting this? Standard procedure, sir. My office told me to forward this item to you via the fastest shipping we had available. Oh, so now you're a postal service guy? No, sir, but where I come from, holding half a cabbage in one hand and a bike helmet in the other while asking what you're supposed to do with both those items means that I should impersonate a postman giving you a fan. Oh, that's the last straw, man. Look, I know where you come from, but where I come from, this is crazy. I can't take any of this stuff. The heck with it all! Are you nuts or something? Look, I don't know if this is a prank or if you're actually telling the truth about where you come from, but this is no way to treat random people you meet on the street.
Can't be.
How'd you even fit all this stuff in your bag?
Never in my
anyway?
life did
You
I
really
expect to
or
see
something?
that sign.
Hey, are you even listening to me? What the heck's the matter with you? I'm sorry, sir! Now I see who you truly are! Huh? You're the chosen one! The hero our legends foretold! Quick, we don't have a moment to lose! Hey, what's up, button? Why is the ground quaking? What the heck have you done now? Oh, it's not what I've done, sir! It's what you've done! By dropping those 3 very specific items you were just holding, you've given a sign that my people have been waiting centuries for! The sign of the chosen warrior, who's destined to lead us to freedom! You've got to be kidding me! Not at all, sir! Behold the shuttle we prepared for your conquest! What the... No. There's no way. There's absolutely no way! What the heck is going on?